Hello and welcome, my Pisces friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group angel reading for my friends born under the Pisces zodiac sign. It's been a while since I've done an angel reading. They've been asking me a lot to get some done as soon as I could. They've been explaining that a lot of people are missing the symbols and messages that they're trying to convey. So they really need some help in connecting with people who are missing some of the bigger picture pieces. So that's why I'm doing these readings again. I'm also looking at making angel readings a monthly event. Let me know what you think about that in the comment box below. I'd like to get some feedback on what people are thinking. The deck I chose for this reading, of course, would be the Angel Tarot, created by Jane Wallace. I'll be ending the session off with a blessing from the Angel Inspiration deck, which was created by Kim Dreyer. Like always, I have links below to both these Angel-tastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Pisces friends, let's see what the cards have in store for you. What guidance do the angels have for my Pisces friends? What messages do the angels have for my Pisces friends? And finally, what further information do the angels want to share with my Pisces friends? Alright, let's get going on these jumpers. The first one is the Five of Wands. Fives are a conflictual number. They're about change and conflict. Wands about that passion and creativity. Now, Jane has put labels on cards, on all of them. I love the Angel Tarot. I really enjoy it. However, I don't like how she's labeled all these cards. You can't really put a one-word label on a tarot card because there's not one meaning to the card. Yes, it means tests. However, it means much more than that. It talks about the anxiety and the struggles that we have. Usually it's five men combating with wands. That's how Pamela Coleman Smith had depicted them. So I do struggle with the one word. So sometimes I do use them, and sometimes I'm not even touching that meaning of the card. So the next card is the Empress. She's the third card in the Major Arcana. She is an angel of abundance. She's also about fertility, and she's the Mother Earth of the card, of the Major Arcana. Lots of fertility, growth, abundance. She's the nurturer. She's the mother of the Major Arcana. And then we have Ten of Swords. It says endings. Yes, it is an ending card. However, tens are an ending and a beginning. Swords are about truth and knowledge. So right away, when I'm looking at the Ten of Swords usually indicates or is depicted as a man or a woman stabbed or impaled somehow with swords. Pamela Coleman Smith had a man laying there with 10 swords sticking out of his back. However, the sun was rising, right? Then we have another conflictual card on the other side of the Empress. It talks about the struggle and conflict of the passions. It's kind of almost like a competing card, if you will. In the original card, they never did touch each other. It's just they had the wands up and ready to fight. So you have these two really conflictual cards surrounding the Empress, who's got a gentle and nurturing energy about her. Kind of talks about how you've had to struggle to get where you're at, that abundance piece, right? We've all created much in our lives, and that's what the Empress is talking about, is that how we've been able to sow our fields and be abundant and have great crops, even though we're dealing with a lot of baggage from the 10 here and conflict from the 5. I should say that the Ten of Swords, it is an ending card, but it is a beginning. In the original card, even though there was a man impaled, the sun was rising. And in many of the other depictions of the card, that person's getting up. And that's really what I'm talking about here, is that doesn't matter what happens, we still get up, and you're still creating, you're still making things happen, Pisces. Then we go on to the Nine of Cups. It says blessings, sort of. This is all about that hard work, all that you've accomplished. And it talks more about what I was just saying about that accomplishment, how you've been able to accomplish quite a lot, even though things have not always gone your way. Then we go on to the Knight of Wands. Knights are that adolescent, that go big or go home energy. I am fearless, nothing can touch me. It says action. All the Knights are about action. The Knight of Wands in particular is about that determination and in that unpredictability in life. Like I said here, we're back to that passion and creativity. He's that knight that is ready to go. He's using his inner drive and his inner skills and his fire to push him forward. So when you're looking at how it's connecting in, it talks about, yeah, we've got this going on. There's nothing we can do about what has happened in the past. We have to carry on going forward. This talks about the abundance and the how much you've created in your life. This talks about the energy that we're going to need to take on that next step. And that next step, my Pisces friends, and the last card that jumped out is the Hangman. Now the Hangman is the 12th card in the Major Arcana. And he speaks about letting go. That accepting the universal message and really just allowing the universe to take the driver's seat rather than trying to micromanage. When we let it go, we can get great transformation. There's a fantastic little butterfly or moth there. And that's what we're talking about, is that you're going to need that passion, inner drive, and inner willpower, because it's going to take a lot of willpower to let things go. Let the universe take over that driver's seat. It's easier said than done. Sure, letting go and getting out of our head, easier said than done, because life is there. We have it right in our face. Accepting that there is a grand plan for us and not knowing what it is can be very hard to deal with. And that's where we need the Knight's energy and determination. We do have double 12s. We've got the Hangman, which is the 12th card in the Major Arcana. Then we have a Knight here. Knights are the 12th card in the Minor Arcana. So when you're looking at angel messages, double 12s talk about spiritual growth and awakening. However, also manifesting our dreams. So that piece about manifesting our dreams is really connected into the Hangman. We're accomplishing quite a lot. However, we'll accomplish more when we let go and stop micromanaging the universe. Those I wants, this is how it has to be, really gets in our way of how things need to be and how the universe has outlined them for us. Let's look at what your shadow self wants to share. And that's the Page of Swords, gossip. Not really what I ever see the Page of Swords about. The Page of Swords to me is a younger child. It's that child energy. Gossip is more of an adolescent piece, which is more connected in with the Knights. This is a younger energy. This is all about that quizzical energy surrounding knowledge, especially with the swords. The swords is about intelligence and vigilance, not so much gossip. And that's what we need to embrace, is that inquisical mind, that playful mind. That's a piece that we're forgetting here, is that play piece. The Page of Swords is that inner child that wants to learn. And the best way we learn is through play and having fun. So taking a step back and reminding yourselves, Pisces, that it's really important that we do enjoy what we're doing. This is kind of that very next step. We start to embrace the Hangman and the Empress, and you're really going to go forward. Well, the Page of Swords reminds us that we need to play and have fun. Sure, you can let it go. Does he look like he's worried? No. Does he look like he's having fun? Well, kind of. He looks really relaxed, right? We don't have to work and really push ourselves to the limits where we're feeling that things aren't worth it. Transformation comes, but transformation comes for people who are at peace and who are accepting of what's happening. Let's look at a blessing for my Pisces friends. What blessing do the angels have for my Pisces friends? Gratitude. Gratitude talks about being grateful towards the universe for all that it has helped us acquire and will acquire, but also gratitude for ourselves. We've had to overcome some adversity here. Show yourself some self-love and healing here. That will help tremendously when we're looking at allowing the universe to kind of take the driver's seat in our lives. When you're grateful towards yourself and towards the universe and towards others, because of course we did not get this far on our own. We don't enter this world alone, and we don't exit this world alone. So grateful for all those people who have guided us, supported us, loved us, and walked with us on this plane and other planes. That gratitude, when you send that love and light energy out, that's exactly what you get back, and that will really accentuate the Hangman and the Empress. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Pisces friends. What further information do they want to share for you? Like I said, this is a group reading. For those who are looking for a more personal or specific reading, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. That said, I hope you enjoyed this video and thought it was helpful and fun, and that you're able to gain more insight into what the angels want to share with you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I will continue to create more videos for my zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with me. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Pisces friends.